go into business to create wealth.
Open up an email because the headline is attractive, okay, or it's interesting.
Growth, visibility, all right? Credibility.
When you keep doing things the same way, you're going to keep getting the same results.
We need to leap out of the shoes that we stand in every day. Just get to that one thing that you can do today.
That a mission statement should be no more than 10 words long.
Once we get the plan, how do we actually execute it?
It's not what you know, it's not who you know, it's who knows you.
That everyone here is still really excited to learn more about work and play. Am I right? Okay. Do you want to learn some new tools? Oh, okay, that's not excitement. Do you want to learn some new tools? It's my mission here today to give each and every one of you various techniques that you can take home, you can do it yourself, and you can recreate it according to your life. In order to make any change in your life, you have to change what you're doing. You can't expect other people to change. You can't expect situations to change. You have to be responsible for that. And it could be a very minor change that's going to make a very big effect in your life. What we're going to do now is talk about playing the transfer game. So pretty much, we acquire skills in life for various reasons, right? But the skills that we truly enjoy are the ones that we choose, not the ones that have been chosen for us, correct? That's really, you enjoy what you choose. So the reality is at work, sometimes we use skills that we choose, but sometimes it starts off that way, and then a few years later, we realize we're doing things that we really may not be completely skilled at or don't want to be doing, like what Michelle talks about all the time, delegating and things like that. So in order to really bring play into work, you need to understand what skills you're using at play. It's not about bringing play into work. You can't do yoga at work. You can't listen to music loud. You can't dance. It's about finding out what are the skills you're using when you play. The best way to build rapport with people is to mirror them. So that if you're sitting in front of someone, and not do it in a way that looks like you're mimicking them, you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. But you do it very mildly. So if they're sitting with their legs crossed, and then all of a sudden they switch, you switch your legs, something that they won't really notice. If they're sitting with their arms crossed, put one arm, crossed. It's going to instantly build rapport. And what is it also doing? Coordinating movement with music, right? Because you can do it based on the conversation. So as you can see, all of these skills can be used at work. Which means, are you going to get more satisfaction at work? Are you going to feel like work is more like play? Exactly. Who should be the director of your life? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. And who, after today, is going to be the director of your movie? That's what I want to hear. Because the reality is, it's not hard. What would a director do if he's going to be doing a movie right now? Figure out the plot, figure out the cast, right? Figure out the set locations, where he wants the set to be, what locations are fabulous for him, what's going to be best for the whole storyline of the movie. And you need to visualize this. And you need to include everything. When you're visualizing this, you're going to include what it's going to sound like, what it's going to feel like, what it's going to look like. And you're going to create your movie, and you're going to take hold of being the director, because that is your job, and it should be your job. At www.lifeaftersplit.com. Thank you all.